Okay, here we go. Take that way down. Alrighty. Okay, so we're familiar with who that is. I want to learn more about this guy for sure. We're going to open that up for sure. Google. Verified. How do you know? Okay. So this is a weird one. We'll start here with cheese. It's a 1,162 results. Prince Epstein. Okay, let's see. Latest news. CBS. Let's not look at that one. There you go. Shut the fuck up.
Good evening. A royal family accustomed to crises is tonight in uncharted territory.
The former Prince Andrew is under investigation for corruption and treason. That's punishable with life in jail.
The disgraced former Duke was arrested and questioned at a police station while detectives searched his new home at Sandringham and his old residence near Windsor Castle.
His position and power appears to have offered him no protection from investigation. That's been triggered by links to paedophile friend Jeffrey Epstein.
The King was fast to respond, and our correspondents have the latest on the fallout.
First, foreign editor Hugh Whitfeld begins our coverage on a day of utter royal shame.
After 11 hours in custody, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor humiliated. Any effort to avoid being snapped in the backseat of this car failing spectacularly. The end of a long day when his life further and very rapidly unravelled.
Absolutely seismic, unprecedented, historic.
This is an extraordinary series of events for the royal family.
On the King's own Sandringham estate, police arrived at 8 a.m. without warning. Andrew was read his rights as detectives began their search, rifling through drawers and cupboards at his new home and his old residence, Royal Lodge, 200 kilometres away on the Windsor estate.
They could either have invited Andrew Mountbatten Windsor to a police station and arranged a time for him to go in, or they could have done what they ended up doing, which was the element of surprise and turning up on his doorstep at breakfast time.
He was later taken to a local police station where he spent 9 hours after being fingerprinted and asked to offer a saliva swab for DNA, a mugshot too. He would have faced detectives' questions. It's still unclear how cooperative he may have been, all on his 66th birthday.
This is just an extraordinary fall from grace. Here was the man that was born into wealth and privilege, a Royal Naval officer, decorated, and now he's been languishing in a police station all day today.
Before being released.
All of them should.
And driven home. The King also given no advance warning. His Majesty releasing a statement, unusually in his own words. I have learned with the deepest concern, he said, the news about Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. Let me state clearly, the law must take its course. My family and I will continue in our duty and service to you all.
Do you have any reaction to the arrest of your brother, sir?
Your Majesty, how are you feeling after your brother's arrest?
Today, amid all the questions, that duty and service meant attending a London fashion show, watching models on the catwalk as his brother sat in a police interview room. Andrew's arrest is not related to his leading accuser, the late Virginia Giuffre, or the sex trafficking ring run by Jeffrey Epstein. Instead, it's the information Andrew was privy to as a UK trade envoy for a decade until 2011. Documents released in the Epstein files appear to show the then Prince was forwarding on to the disgraced financier confidential and sensitive government reports, including about investment opportunities. The offence is being investigated over misconduct in public office, which includes abusing the public's trust. It carries a maximum penalty of life in prison. Andrew has always denied any wrongdoing. Still, from Virginia Giuffre's family today.
Kudos to the UK for taking the first step, for saying, you know what, we are going to arrest somebody who is held to one of the highest esteems out there, somebody who was a former prince. I think we're very hopeful that this is the start of the domino effect. This is where the house of cards starts falling.
Donald Trump was on board Air Force One.
I'm the expert in a way because I've been totally exonerated. That's very nice. I can actually speak about it very nicely. I think it's a shame. I think it's very sad. I think it's so bad for the royal family.
The king is due to visit the US in April. Princess Anne today not talking and not cancelling a planned visit to a prison, gaining new insights. Their brother, the late Queen's favourite son, stripped of his titles, any remaining royal dignity, yet Andrew is still 8th in line to the throne for now. This 1,000-year-old institution being stress tested like never before.
Andrew Mountbatten Windsor is not any other person.
Okay. Here we go. This is to Jeffrey Epstein. Of course, from nobody. Any good bagel place has it. Let's see. Let's just go to the bottom. Okay. LOL, I don't know if cream cheese and baby are on the same level. It's okay, there's still enough time today. I am trying to schedule priming for 5:30. Fuel explosion at 9:45 p.m. We'll bring new engine startup video. There are millions of babies, very little good vegetable cream cheese. Do you want veggie cream cheese tomorrow? I would go look for it now. Cream cheese, baby. Don't look, just go to 2J's. I tried, but they don't make it anymore. I will call Lake Worth and PB Gardens. 2J's. 2J's. So 2J's is a deli bakery restaurant. Two J's. Location. Shit ton in Florida. Okay, it looks like just Florida. So 2J's is a Florida thing. Epstein went to some of these locations. Yeah, we can call that one. 2J's. We can call and ask him. That's a fucked up number. Six 654-4100. You got cream cheese babies. Cream cheese baby. I found it at 2J's in Lake Worth. Hold on. Let's call the actual one. Alright, there it is. Okay. 561-582-8684. And this is the Lake Worth 2Js.
Calling 2Js. To place an order for takeout, please press 3 or visit 2js.com to order online. For catering, please press 4. For curbside pickup, please press 7. For restaurant hours, please press 1. Or to speak with a team member, press 5. Thank you for calling 2Js.
I feel like I'll ruin someone's night calling them up. Yeah, they're closed. Like, you got any cream cheese, baby? Oh my god. Don't look, just go to 2J's. It's crazy. That's the fucking 2J's that Epstein went to. Okay, anyway, so that was our first one. Let's click on the second one. Let's see. No, okay, JoJo was to buy Kanish. You and some famous person everyone probably knows had bought bagels, garlic salt, everything. Are you sure that was vegetable cream cheese? Check the label. Are you sure? Are you sure it was vegetable cream cheese? I'm so sorry. It wasn't good. You said get cream cheese from 2J's or Publix. I checked 2J's first, but they were all out. This is vegetable cream cheese from Publix. Bagel is one of the assorted New York bagels you had JoJo buy. Okay. So we're allowed to say JoJo for some reason. From Epstein to someone. Man, 2009, July 16th. I was fucking partying, bro. Let's see. Good luck on your check ride. I hope you do better than turning a New York everything bagel with vegetable cream cheese from 2J's into a nothing bagel with some cream cheese spread that was vile. I love you. I should just ask JoJo. He simply does as I ask. So JoJo is a he. I would have not guessed that. Okay, so we read that one. Kanish's, Publix, 2J's, cream cheese. Fucking cream cheese. I need to find that one where they talk about cheese holders. Let's see, Bryce. Did you want to name your cheese when it comes to the truffle cheese? JoJo says they have several different kinds of truffle cheese. Please let me know. Thanks. Sorry. Truffle cheese, everything bagels.
Sent from my iPhone.
Okay, thanks.
Sent from my iPhone.
Sorry. We'll forward shortly. Just checking in again. Anything for so-and-so to bring down with her on Friday morning? Bryce Gordon. Little St. James. LSJ. Little St. James. Little St. James. So that's his island. So here it is. This is the island. Motherfucker. There we go. Oh, hell yeah, you got badass pictures. Wow. This is where it went down, folks. Christmas Cove. Great St. James. And then you got fucking... The hell is that? Dog Island. Dog Rocks. Alright, what the fuck? I don't give a shit. Yo, what a title. How you doing, Jaden? It's good to see you here. We're looking at Epstein Island here. Trying to figure out how to get it to go to the satellite. Here we go. More, please. How is it not the first fucking... Okay. Jesus. Took that fucking long. Okay. So here we go. I think that's the temple. Is there a street view? That'd be hilarious. You was there once. How was it? How is Bill Clinton? Jippy was in the fire. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna shit myself. Okay. Jippy Wong was not in the files. That's crazy. What's this? That's interesting. Dude's got a pool just chilling out. He has to drive to his pool. He would literally had to have drove to his pool. Oh wait, he's got another one closer just in case you don't feel like driving. It was aight. Yeah, Bill Clinton was there. Yeah, let's see. Layers. Do we have Street View? That'd be hilarious. Okay, I wish. Wow. Ain't that amazing? You could see if anyone's coming for quite some time. It's fucking crazy, man. Look how beautiful the water looks. Okay, that was definitely not. See, there's that one pool with all the trees in case, you know, he don't want to drive to his other pool. Which I'll blame him and be like, man, I gotta drive way the fuck over there. I think that's the temple. Yeah, there we go. Which we could just take a whole fucking... The temple shit is creepy just in itself. Like, why? It's got that weird shit all over it. That's the craziest shit ever. What? Reddit.com. Love to know what the fuck went down there. Yeah, me too, man. Well, I mean, I really don't, but it'd be cool to know. So weird. There's Jippy Wong callers. Yeah, I know. And then, hold on. I'll show you something cool. And you look at the Ellen DeGeneres set back there. You got the blue and the white. Always talking about her fucking pizza parties and shit, man. Okay, we're getting off topic. Okay. So anyway, Little St. James is the name of Epstein Island. That's why I went over to Google Maps so I could actually look at it. Little St. James. So she was like on some crazy shit on that island, man. Like, as a female, why would you be into that? And it looks like one hell of a fun place. I mean, you got your pool, and you got your pool. Like, there ain't nothing to do there but have fun, and you're completely isolated. Okay, so let's go back to our cheese search. I'm looking for that one. Here we go. No, that's another one. Prosciutto and Gruyere cheese. I'm going to tell him no cheese, but there's something. What? It's the craziest shit what they were talking about. I'm going to tell him no cheese, but there's something you don't like or want to add otherwise. And this is from Christian somewhere, whatever. 2, who knows? We're not allowed to know. Stupid. Not allowed to know this shit. I'll have to bring cream cheese. Oh yeah, this is one. This is a weird one. This is the whole email. 2, who knows from who knows. Alarm. Offered to bring cream cheese to a school party. And then again, back the same thing. Offered to bring cream cheese to a school party. It says alarm, like it's a warning. If it's redacted, it's probably about Trump. Could be. There's a lot of people that they're protecting, and it pisses me off. Like, why even put it on here if you're not going to tell us? But cream cheese to a school party? I've never even said that sentence before in my life. Could ask for cheese boards, plain cream cheese, and vegetable cream cheese. I'm talking about juice and shit. Look at the next page. Hey, you know what Jeffrey said about cream cheese, right? Is it, yeah, like the baby intestines? Because I've seen that. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, not baby. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I know, man. Like, this is it. Everything I read just keeps getting more concerning. Oh, pizza. Dude was on different timing. Yeah. Hi, Anna. Can you please have someone get the following? Cream cheese. Okay, not baby carrots, I see. And then fucking pizza. I want to find that one where they were talking about a cheese holder. And they didn't want their cheese getting manhandled. It was really weird. This is that cream cheese baby one. I don't know if cream cheese and baby are on the same level. It's okay, there's still enough time today. Cream cheese babies and mashed taters. Here's another one. Once I find that one on this cheese thing, I'm going to look up jerky again. That is a really concerning one. There's like 300 and some results for jerky. And none of it Sounds like normal beef jerky stuff. Jerky Wong. Poor jerky.
Jerky Wong, straight from wherever he's from.
All right, I'm just gonna have to search a cheese holder. There we go. Here it is. Okay, reason cheese holders. The whole email is about cheese holders. Pete, can you also bring the cheese holder things you have so people don't manhandle the cheese? I only have 3. You ever been you ever like send an email about your cheese getting manhandled? Because I sure haven't. Let's see. See, there's like it's the same email, but there's 3 different kinds. Super appreciate it. Bring that cheese, man. All right. Jerky. I was like on page 5. Let's see if I can. Here we go. We'll just start reading it. Okay, Francis. This is Francis. I don't know. We'll see his name later. He was Jeffrey Epstein's personal chef. Okay. So this is to Jeffrey Epstein from whoever the fuck knows. All right. Francis has time to come tomorrow to show me how to make it. Jerky class, anyone? He'll also bring you a taste of his new jerky recipe from the restaurant and sends a warm hello. He is working at a restaurant called Cannibal and Cooks. Wait for it. Beef jerky and steak. He has time at 3 p.m. tomorrow if this is okay with you.
Sent from my iPhone.
Oh, hell no. We all know what they mean by jerky. Yeah, it gets so much worse. They really need Francis to make jerky, like, at all times. It's so strange. Let's see. Jeffrey Epstein is asking to bring him more beef jerky. Are you flying in on Friday? If not, I would like to collect it from you and take it with me on the plane. Like, it's that important that he gets that beef jerky. He's got people out there meeting up to swap jerky bags. So jerky class, Francis Derby, that's his name. Just wanted to touch base about jerky. Like, even the subject is fucking jerky, and this is from the chef. Ain't no barbecue jerky. Yeah, there ain't no fucking way. Jeffrey Epstein said he was going to start eating regular food again. So he might be eating less jerky. He's going to take a break on the jerky and eat more of that regular food. He says he has 6 bags in the downstairs freezer. You ever put your jerky in the freezer? I believe it should be enough to get him through. Get him through. Like, it's like an addiction. Like, oh, God, get my jerky. Okay. Touch base about jerky. Okay. And then we got Francis has time to come tomorrow to show me how to make it. Okay, we already read that one. I do want to know what this is. Like, what is that? That reminds me of like MySpace back in the day. It's like, it's code and it's an Apple. It's an Apple website. And if you click it, this comes up. God only knows what his normal food is. Probably barbecue horse ankles or something. Yeah, hell yeah. You know them rich people like to be eating them
barbecued horse ankles.
I wish I could hear what that sounds like as I do it. Okay, yeah, he's working at this restaurant called Cannibal. It's not funny, but it's just crazy how it's so blatant. He's like, I want to teach y'all how to make jerky. Like you guys are billionaires. You don't even mow your own yard, and you're wanting to make your own beef jerky. Salted gator elbows. Is salted with the dried tears of little black kids from Africa. Jeffrey Epstein, fuck you. Jeffrey Epstein has asked me to email you and ask you whether you would be able to teach me to make the beef jerky. I will come to teach a jerky class, and we can also cover chocolate cream pie. I don't know what that innuendo could be. He's crying. I'm sorry, Jaden. Don't cry. If you can agree to pay me through this pay period, so I would then receive my last full paycheck on the 29th of this month of November of 2012. We all thought the world was about to end shortly. Should be making more jerky. Should blank be making more jerky? Question mark. Why is that even? Why is that such an important conversation? Chocolate cream pie, yo. This motherfucker was crazy. Yeah. And we got so much more. There's 387 jerky results. A lot of it is I don't think I saw this. Again, the subject is fucking beef jerky. Old saying, dog ate my homework while my dog ate the beef jerky. I was looking for the beef jerky, as I knew it was in my suitcase, and then thought maybe I left it at the beach. You know, that happens to me all the time. Only to find the small plastic bag near my dog's bed. Hence, no beef jerky. I'm going to email that motherfucker Francis to make us some more, as I need 6 to 8 ounces to send to the lab. I don't think I want to do this anymore, Jaden. Why are you sending it to the lab? Why is it so important to never run out of jerky? Like this fucker, and Francis has to make it. Francis is the only one that can make the jerky. He does classes where he's teaching them how to make the jerky. How's your jerky situation? Should I bring any more? Motherfucker ain't gonna run out of jerky. He would have never ran out of jerky in his life. Oh my, this is like a real looking one. Please see below. It's possible Jeffrey Epstein might like the jerky being sent by Steve. Looks like he changed it up a bit from the batch you currently have. Thank you, Steve, but I now have been told it is the old way Francis was doing it that he likes it best, not the latest batch. So they got some tainted babies. You'll probably find ZC somewhere in these files. Did you see that GIF I sent back to him on my server? He never said nothing back. I thought it was funny, but he might have got offended. He posted a picture of himself and his dog. I couldn't help myself. Now let me check real quick. I laughed. I'm sorry. Didn't mean anything too bad by it. It was just the GIF looked too. It was too perfect. Oh, look at that. Later today, but you blank have the type of beef that Jeff likes. But you do have the type of beef that Jeff likes, but you don't have the type of beef that Jeff likes. Is it the one with the dog? Yeah, Silence of the Lambs. Put the fucking lotion in the basket. Thank you, Steve. Okay, anyway. He likes best not to lay his bash. So on Epstein Island is going to try to do it that way. I am in Europe, but Jen is with him on the island. If you need, you can, I don't know what that word is. Or about getting anything down. That shit was funny. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Hi, Steve. Something on Jeffrey's Island is requesting the latest beef jerky recipe, as Jeffrey Epstein has asked her to try and make some. He says the last batch you made tasted different, and I think he likes it as he would like her to attempt it. Okay, that's a weird sentence. Would it be possible to forward us the recipe? Okay. Oh my. I see 2 pounds of jerky. Subject. Oh, here's the recipe. Are you ready? This is the recipe for the jerky that this motherfucker has been eating every day, all day. This is all I have, unfortunately. I don't know what kind of meat he was using. But Steve should know, if you're not sure either. 2 pounds of jerky. 1/3 organic Tamaroi soy sauce. 3 tablespoons of sweet soy sauce, and the K-Cap Manis, that is actually a brand. I googled that earlier. Oh, he knows. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Yeah, I don't know what he's using. 2 tablespoons of ginger, 2 tablespoons, or no, 2, what the fuck? I guess that's tablespoon 2. You did tablespoon weird there. Lemongrass. Lemongrass baby jerky. There's that chocolate cream pie email. There we go. Hi, Francis. Have you had the chance to make any more jerky since being back? We are almost out and would love some FedExed. Like, this poor dude, he's just got to keep making jerky no matter where he is so he can mail it to him. And I am holding you responsible for breaking my good vegetarian habits of 6 years. Huh. Weird. Okay. 4. More jerky shit. More of that beef jerky recipe shit. Okay, so let's see. This is the regular foods that he's been eating. Ginger drink, jerky, muffins, steak burger or short rib, and egg for lunch, white tuna. And I'm going to send you 6 muffins, muffin batter on top of that, spray butter, 5 pounds of jerky. Please store in freezer and pull out as you need it. I am also sending a quart of marinade for jerky emergency. Jerky emergency. Like, you gotta just stop what you're doing and make jerky. Would be enough for about 10 New York strips. In the event you have to make more. Huh. And this is Francis. This is the dude that's making the jerky all the time. Basics for Palm Beach to get through till shopping can be done. Jerky emergency. Yeah, that is crazy. Jerky emergency. Like, it's like, stop. We're about to run out of jerky. I gotta email my chef. He needs to ship it to me right now. Like, Francis. And you know Francis, every time his phone goes off, is like, fuck, I gotta make jerky again. Like, the demand for jerky is just... It's so not normal. It's so not normal. Let's see. I think they're going to attempt to make jerky as well. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta go to the top. To no one from no one. I understand he left on Wednesday last week and had quite a bit of jerky that was sent with him. He must be going through it like crazy. Got it. Someone sent an email. I think they're going to attempt to make jerky as well. So they're just talking about other people trying to make jerky. Like, what a weird thing for a bunch of really rich people to talk about. They can go to any gas station in the world and go in there and buy jerky. These dudes always talking about jerky. Like, they're on yachts, like, with millions and millions of dollars. Just like, oh, gotta get jerky, man. I only got 2 pounds left. I just gotta have it. It's an emergency. Get the marinade. Francis, we need you to parachute down to the island. Jesus Christ. I haven't gotten any emails till today about any of this, and now it seems to be too late. This whole jerky shit. You can't make it to my wife's funeral. Jeffy ain't got no jerky. That's the best excuse ever. We can't be there. We're waiting on our chef to FedEx us some jerky from Pennsylvania. I need to know if he's out of jerky and things like this before it happens. Like, I need to know. I would rather come in and make more on a day off than be so far away that it's not possible to fix things that are wrong. It's actually easier that way. He's going to work on his day off to make sure this fucker doesn't run out of jerky. Jeffrey Epstein is on the island and has the tuna with him. If you can't let no one or no one else know what to do with the tuna, that would be great. No one important is still on the ranch. Sorry, on second thought, I'll be in tomorrow to make jerky happen and prepare white tuna. Jerky will be with me when I get to LSJ, which is the name of the island. I can come tomorrow and take care of white tuna if you'd like. Interesting. I'm due back in New York City by this evening. How do we deal with the frozen white tuna? my. Oh my. 79 results, a white tuna. Take care of the white tuna. Jesus Christ. There's so much. There's so much. Makes you want to have a panic attack reading this shit. This is insane. I'll send the jerky overnight once I get the island's address. The island itself has an address. But I've attached the recipe here for Jeff that we here are not allowed to click on. There is no recipe. Fucking lies. Fucking liars. Let's see, from no one. Yarna Shuliak. I think that was Jeffrey's girlfriend. So this is like 2 years after the other shit. So we're like 2 years deep on the jerky shit, and he's still like, make him some jerky. Make this man some more fucking jerky. If I wasn't reading this, I would not believe they talking about jerky this much. Yeah, like it has to be code for something. There's just no way. And why is it so important? Here we go. Jeff had asked to have a sample of his beef jerky tested for nutritional value. Attached are the results. Just received. Please let me know if I can be of further assistance. And then it doesn't say what the results are. The nutritional value. Jerky equals baby. 100%. I think you're onto something, Jaden. I'm sorry about your car crash next week. This is wild. Okay, I don't even think that's fucking real. Oh, Jesus. Steve needs a 6 to 8 ounce portion of jerky. So Steve, he's all about this jerky shit too. He's balls deep in jerky. I gave you all the jerky we had. Oh God, what are you gonna eat? There's nothing else in the whole world to eat other than this jerky that Francis be making. So yeah, we gave you all the jerky we had, which was roughly 2 pounds. And it lasted only half the amount of time it was meant to. Yeah. I know, I filled up my water bottle today, and it only lasted about a quarter of the time that it was meant to. So I went and filled it up, and I didn't email anyone about it. Yep, for confirmation, my brakes are completely fine. Were checked yesterday. So if something happens, it's a jerky Jeff. Okay. Well, I'll do a stream about it. I'll do a stream where I watch this stream. Okay, anyway. So yeah, this person who is important, this is being sent to Epstein. And 2 pounds only lasted half the amount of time. That's some serious jerky eating. Like whether it is baby or cow, like that's you gotta applaud the dedication to eating jerky like that. I felt it was more important for you to have the jerky to eat during my time off. That's nice. Jerky binge. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay, my plan is to make a batch. So who is it? Who's making it? Because it's only Francis that's been making it, and this person is making batches. I'm gonna make a batch before I come to your Epstein Island, and some of that will then go to Steve, and the rest to you at Epstein Island when I get there.
Sent from my Verizon Wireless BlackBerry.
We talked about this at the ranch. Why isn't it done? IEU prior. For real, my dig got into my bag when I returned, plus ate the jerky dash. Francis is making another 6 ounces, which is what they need, so I can send it off. Feeling better / thanks dash actually did 1/2 mile today run dash, which ill take for now dash how is the island dash. Man, Steve Hansen don't know how to speak. Steve Hansen. Sent from Steve Hansen's BlackBerry. Hope you are feeling better. Did we analyze the jerky? Steve Hansen is all about wanting to know about this lab test for the jerky. Man, this is... I don't know if I'll be able to do another one of these. It's hard to keep going through it. I can't think about it. I love jerky, so this might ruin jerky for me. At least I hope not. Fucking jerky. Here we go. Good day to you both. Just checking in to see if the jerky situation has been sorted out. Last we spoke, you planned to have Rich B FedEx it to Paris. Just so we are all on the same page, the jerky is shelf stable and can travel without refrigeration. Also wanted to see if there's any word on my next day to cook for Jeffrey Epstein and where that might be. I know these things change, so just checking on tentative plans yet. Last I heard, it might be Epstein Island towards the end of the month, I think. Francis, the almighty jerky cooker. I can't imagine eating 2 pounds of jerky. I could put some jerky away, but 2 pounds? That's crazy. Let's see, this is to Epstein from Francis. The prosciutto chips were a new thing I thought you might like. Clearly you didn't. I was thinking about them last week and thought you'd enjoy the crunch and the fact they are all meat. Similar to jerky, but crunchy. I store them in plastic because it's airtight and that keeps them crispy. When I left at 6:30, the jerky was in one of the glass containers with plastic lid, same as we always keep it in. This is October 20th, my birthday, when I turned 22. Epstein says the kitchen had 2 plastic tubs, one with jerky and one with prosciutto bits. I would like an explanation of how you find this presentation acceptable. Damn. Francis, what the fuck you call this plastic jar of baby meat? This ain't how you present me with baby jerky. He's fucking picky about how he eats his jerky. Man, I don't know. What the fuck? A small insulated bag would be just fine. I wouldn't recommend checking it. No need for crazy amounts of ice. One should do. There's one bag of beef jerky in the fridge at 71st. Please get it. And also, blank has more at her place. Please get it from her as well. And bring it all with you. Just go drive around the city. Yeah, stop by 71st. Stop by Jan Jan's. Go grab everyone's jerky and bring it to me. There's one bag of jerky in the fridge at 71st. They just got bags of jerky in random houses. Oh, here we go. Here's a continuation of that. Prepared it when? In New Mexico or here? I'm a little confused by the question. This is what I did. Alright, here we go. It's like, I need some water. No job, like feeling queasy thinking about this shit. Whole ass safe houses for jerky. Like, yeah, like there's no way this is normal behavior. Okay. Oh man. I might pass out on stream. Okay. I set you up with what I thought you'd need to get through my days off. Alright, who's this from? Okay. We're not supposed to know. And this is to Epstein. I was wrong about the amount you'd eat this past week. 4 large Ziploc bags seemed to be enough. 4 large Ziploc bags wasn't good enough. That's probably around 25 to 30 pounds of raw beef it took to make that much. I made jerky almost every day. This is Francis losing his shit. He's finally had enough. He's like, you have a problem. I made jerky almost every day we were at the ranch. Oh my god. When we got to the end of the trip, you seemed to move through it faster. My main concern is that you were taken care of. If I need to make more going forward, then that's not a problem. I will just need to get more gear. Yeah, he needs to industrialize this process. Frankie finally done making. He's asking for an assembly line. Steve will have jerky by tomorrow. Do you mean you prepared only 3 ounces per day? God damn. How much fucking jerky can you... There's no way he was shitting. That's fucking funny. He's like, you just fucking ate 30 pounds of meat in a week. That's not healthy. That's just oh, wow. I can't. See, a lot of these are all the same emails that I've read already, but they got them in separate. I think they do that to make it harder to find stuff. But this is an absolutely crazy amount of shit. This is just a food group, but this seems to be a pretty popular of like this is all he did was just eat jerky. Like, how do you even have time to traffic children if he's eating jerky all fucking day? Steve Hansen is sending jerky to your attention overnight. And how come we can't know who that is? And another thing, none of the files from any of this shit is nothing from around 9/11 is there. Nothing. Oh no. Okay. Is there a time I could come by, say hi, and drop off the beef jerky? Tomorrow and beef jerky. Sounds like a cool like buddy cop movie. Like, it's like a girl cop with a dog named Beef Jerky. They ride around and must be some bomb ass jerky if they redacting shit. Yeah, this jerky must shake you to your core when you eat this shit. I mean, it's so crazy. On my way with jerky. Steve, hey, Steve's on. He's coming through in a pinch. Plus meat plus 15 minutes to house. He's giving him a 15-minute notice that his jerky's almost there. This is wild. Wow, this one's from 2016. Talking about the insulated bag. No need for ice. Yeah, there's a bag of jerky in the fridge at 71st. Like, completely normal just to be all about jerky. I mean, I love jerky myself. But goddamn. Oh yeah, there's something I've been meaning to do. That way we can have full transparency for the community. Okay. We're good. How about my other personas? Okay, we're not in the files, I think. Thank goodness. I was able to get that redacted. All right, let's see what we got. Uh-oh. He ran out of jerky. Oh, God. Oh, he's pissed. From Francis. I have jerky ready to mail today, but you said you'd be home tomorrow. I am concerned that being... What if I'm on there? I don't know. I'll let you do the searching so that way it's not part of the stream. That way the whole world don't find out. From Gary Goat 350. Anyway, I am concerned that after being off and then being back since Monday, that somehow I have no jerky again. I am very, very annoyed. Okay, let's look up your persona. Because I don't even know your real name. I don't know if Jaden's even Your real name. Maybe your last name is 9637. Okay. Your online persona is not here, so we're good. I don't know. If they're going to arrest a prince, they might come after you. Oh, hey, happy day. Just confirming. I received the jerky. What? From no one to no one. This bitch. Beef jerky is the subject and nothing. Just blank paper. Blank paper. Nothing there. It's crazy. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so this is Francis apologizing for the lack of jerky. My apologies for not having jerky ready to mail on Thursday, sir. Truth of the matter is that I spent last Thursday through Sunday in the hospital, then 3 days in bed. I didn't want to bother anyone with my personal problems, but I see now that was a bad move. That he just wanted a break. He's tired of making jerky. Like, he can't do anything else. Like, he has a life too. Francis is trying to, live his life. I reached out to Sue and Sarah on Tuesday about when was the next day I can plan to cook for you, and they were unsure. It's again my fault for not communicating that I was very ill to someone. I have discharge papers and doctor's notes if someone needs to see them. I am, however, back in full swing of things as of yesterday and can send jerky out today if you'd like. If you're sick, how do you have jerky ready already? He spent Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the hospital. And then 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, in bed. And then he's back in full swing of things as of yesterday. So that's like 7 or 8 days. And he has jerky ready to slap a stamp on and send to Epstein Island. Also not sure about how your diet is going, but if there are any requests for this coming week, please let me know and I'll get started on them now. Stews, pies, steaks. Very sorry about not communicating, Francis. Neat. Jerky getting tested. Alright, here we go. Jeff had asked to have a sample of his beef jerky tested for nutrition and tested the results. And then again, there's no results. Why the fuck can't we see the results of this jerky? Okay, we're almost a fourth of the way through the jerky files. Let me look at this real quick.
The Jerky Files.
Okay, let's see. Can you please pull out some jerky to send with Jeffrey Epstein to Paris and his 2 muffins for his plane ride? Yeah, what a child. He's like, I need 2 muffins and jerky for my plane ride to Paris. Jerky Wong files. It really upsets me that I can't find Jippy Wong. Hold on. Too late, but I hope you are better. Sorry for all the typos. That was from Epstein. So Epstein was hoping that he was better. So that's nice. Maybe Epstein wasn't such a bad guy. He cared about his personal shit. Well, I guess he kind of has to. He's 100% dependent on that jerky. It's kind of surprising to see them bicker back and forth. Because Francis has Epstein by the balls. He could just up and leave. Well, no, he'd probably be murdered. Never mind. He would get murdered. Let's see. Is there anything Karina needs to bring to Epstein Island with her tomorrow? Jeffrey Epstein told me to ask you. I know Francis is sending her with more jerky. It's such a... This jerky shit is crazy. Oh, here we go. Hi, Karina. There is some chicken and matzo ball soup, Jew, in the fridge. I will have some fresh jerky in a couple of hours. Who's that? From Epstein Island? Fresh jerky. Matzo ball soup. Is this another continuation of that one? Oh, yeah, here you go. I'll make sure I communicate next time. I just thought because you were due back, I had a few days to rest again. It was really dumb of me. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. He already said that he was hoping you're better. Okay. I was thinking about them last week. Let's see if there's anything extra. This is about the prosciutto chips. Epstein wasn't about the prosciutto chips. He didn't care for that. All right. From Karina to no one. Hi, no one. Jeffrey said he would like to take beef jerky to the ranch. Would you please take care of that this week? This jerky shit was fucking so important. Ooh, here we go. From Leslie Groff to Lynn and JoJo. Package from Linda Stone. No one has sent Jeffrey Epstein an assortment of jerky. So as far as we know, we've only liked Francis's jerky the most. Francis is 24/7 cooking and making jerky. So who's this person? Linda Stone sending multiple types of jerky. And this is 2013. Please be on the lookout and let me know when it arrives. Got it. Stephen Hansen. Too much soy, not enough lemongrass. He did not do it the same way as usual. He lied. We got some flack going on. Been meaning to ask, how did you like the beef jerky? Too much soy. It tasted like too much soy, no? Too much soy, not enough lemongrass. He did not do it the same way as usual. He lied. Damn. Talking shit about your person. Assortment of jerky, which is weird. go. Jojo is here and will walk the jerky over to Jeffrey. Please, you just go on your own to Leon's office. Melanie is Leon's assistant. Blank. I will alert Melanie you are coming to see Jeffrey. Reply back, please. It's fucking jerky shit, man. Oh, here we go. This is August of 2012. Jeffrey Epstein is due to arrive in PB tomorrow night at 6:30 into Galaxy Aviation. It will only be Jeffrey Epstein and Karina. I will have Lynn send down muffins. This motherfucker and his muffins. Beef jerky, Greek yogurt, and some other miscellaneous things. Jeffrey Epstein has been on a high-protein diet lately, ... So this is from Jenny Enterprise to Jeffrey Epstein. Thank you so much. Hold on.
Thank you so much. Super cool. It guy is setting up surface right now. We are ridiculously excited. And beef jerky, delicious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Happy Thanksgiving. XOXO.
From Karina to no one. And here's a food list I came up with. Please ask Blake if there's anything else Jeffrey Epstein or she needs. Thank you. Muffins, butter spray, half and half coffee, granola, Fage yogurt, Bio-K yogurt, ham, cheeses, white bread, ham sandwiches, beef jerky if we have any. All right, page 12. I think we're going to end it here. Okay. This is 2013. Anything you need? Would you like me to send anything down to you tomorrow? So far I am sending the following with blank. Fresh muffins, blank will bake today. Outdoor fabrics from Jared and Highland. The outdoor fabrics that you liked from my previous selection. Blank, please laze me regarding jerky. Okay. We need to see what the hell that means, because I don't know what that means. I feel like after this stream, I'll be on a government watch. Fucking Googling all this Epstein shit. Okay. Establish a working relationship. Oh.
Liaise.
I keep shitting.
Liaise. 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 Liaise.
She will liaise with teachers across the country. Establish a working relationship, particularly in order to cooperate in a matter of mutual concern. Liaise. That was so fancy. Please liaise with me regarding jerky. So, like, this fucking liaise shit, man. Okay. We're going to end it here. Page 12 of jerky. Close all that cancer. This is just insane. I don't know. Speechless. And ain't gonna be no justice served. Think about that tonight, folks. See you tomorrow.